What's up, everybody? I'm John Vaughn, the founder and CEO of Tier 5. And in this video, I'm actually going to dive into Kyubi and show you just how easy it is to get started with your own Google Chrome extension by using the power of the Kyubi framework. So once you have your Kyubi CEO account, this is a Kyubi CEO account that's already set up. You can see all the extensions that the CEO owns. In order for you to get started and get your own Google Chrome extension, all you have to do is click this button that says create extension. So once you click this button that says create extension, you're just going to fill out this information right here. So we're going to call this Learn Kyubi and give a description. This is going to be the name of your description. Give a description. This is an extension to teach you how to use Kyubi to build extensions. All right. Then you're going to select a category of your actual extension. These are the same categories you're going to actually pick whenever you upload this to the Google Chrome store. So this is going to be productivity. Now, like any traditional SaaS software, Kyubi allows you to actually turn your Google Chrome extension into an actual SaaS software. So if you want to have different plan levels for your Google Chrome extension, like a free level, a standard level, pro level, an elite level, you can actually enable those plans. And we have up to maximum 5 plans. So for example, I can give 3 plans here, and I can put in a free, a standard, and a pro. And let's just put one more, let's put 4, and we'll make this unlimited. And then if you want to enable auth 2, all right, so auth 2, if you want to enable auth 2, what it's going to do is it is going to actually change the authentication a little bit. And what it will do is it will keep people from being logged into your extension and more than one device at a time. So if somebody has 2 computers or something and they log into your extension and one computer and then they try to log in from another computer, it will let them know that they're already logged in and ask them if they want to log out of the other device. And if they say yes, it will log them out of the other device. And it will also limit them to where they can only log in to 5 devices. After they've actually, installed the extension on 5 devices and they've logged into each one of them, they won't be able to add the extension to any more devices and log in. And what this does is it really keeps your users from actually doing like group buys, like some people do for software and coaching. It keeps people from, one person buying your extension and paying your extension for the unlimited version, and then having 20, 30, 100 people who all just share the login. So it just actually disables that. So we're going to go ahead and actually turn that on so people aren't able to do that with our extension. So to get our base extension, now we're just going to hit the button that says create extension. And you can see it says right here, extension was created successfully. Now we've created this Learn Kyubi extension. And now we're going to come and actually find this Learn Kyubi extension. Let's see if we can search and just find it. Okay, here's this Learn Kyubi extension. See, we've got 4 plans. We don't have any partners. We don't have any extension users. Now, just so you know, with Kyubi, we've given you extension right off the bat. So let's go ahead and download it. So we've given you an extension right off the bat. We've actually created all the base infrastructure for you to actually build your Google Chrome extension. It has your login and authentication, password reset, and broadcasting capabilities actually all already built into the software. So, from right now only, whenever this extension actually downloads, what we're doing right now is we're preparing the extension download in the background. As soon as this extension downloads, you would be able to upload it to the Google Chrome store. You would be able, a user here it's going to download right here. And then I'll actually show you. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to actually open this. We're going to actually open this up. Here's our actual extension that we've downloaded from Kyubi. So now we've got the actual extension, and in other videos, I'll dive into the actual source code and, you know, show you how you can actually start developing on it, or how your developer will actually, you know, build the functionality. So what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go in and select this. We're going to go in and actually select this extension right here. And now we actually have this Learn Kyubi extension. So what we're going to do is we're going to just stick this right here. And now you can see we have this Learn Kyubi extension. Now, all of this you're going to actually be able to easily change once you start actually developing your extension. So right off the bat, you have your password reset ready to go, and your users can actually log in. Now, in order to create users, we make it really, really easy. So we have APIs for you. Now, Kyubi will be your backend infrastructure for you to actually be able to thank you so much, for you to actually be able to have a partner program, which are basically resellers, people who can actually, you know, administer user licenses to your software, and you can actually add in end users. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go in and actually add a user, test@gmail.com. And then we're going to assign them an extension, and that's going to be Learn Kyubi. And we're going to pick one of their plans. Now, you can do this manually. And again, like I said, we have APIs where you can do this through our API. So you can tie into your sign up page. You can sign into your funnels, and you can actually, you know, go in. You can essentially go in and just use our APIs to create your user account. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and log in. The default password is going to be 123456. I'm going to put in 999999, and you can see that whenever I try to log in, it won't actually let me log in. When I put in the actual right credentials, it's going to, whenever I put in the right credentials, it's going to allow me to actually log in. And then I'm now logged in. You can see what plan level this person was. He was on the actual free plan. And this is just the default extension that you have. And now you can build on top of this. So you can see what Kyubi's given you out of the box. And let's just actually go back in, and let's find our user that we just stuck inside here. Let's find our user that we've stuck inside here, and you can see what you can do. You can reset his login, you can suspend him, you can delete him. You can also manage his plan. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go in and actually manage his plan, and we're going to change him to the standard plan. And now you can see he's automatically updated inside your extension. So inside your extension, he's automatically updated to the fact that he's on plan level 2. We manage his plan again and go in and change his plan to the pro. You can see inside the extension that he's automatically updated to plan level 3. Now, again, Kyubi has given you the entire framework, and like I said, it has its login authentication. It has password reset. It has auth2 to basically keep keep people from doing group buys, you know, where they're limited, where they can only be logged into one device at a time, and they can only install and log into the extension on 5 devices total. And then it also comes inbuilt with, you know, your broadcast abilities. So it has your plan levels, which are known as user roles in the development world, and it also has your broadcast functionalities. And you can go in and turn auth2 off if you want to. You can change your plans if you want to. You can go in and actually schedule your broadcast and send push notifications out to anybody who has your extension installed. You can do all your user management. So you can do 100% of your user management for your end user licenses. You can do it manually, or you can tie into our APIs to provision user licenses whenever people sign up or want to upgrade from a free plan to a paid plan, or whenever they just sign up for your extension. And then if you want to have a partner program, and your partner program is you're basically issuing accounts in bulk. So for example, I can come in here and create a partner, and then I can, once I go in and create that partner, I can give them access to learn Kyubi. I can say how many accounts they're going to give. So let's say I want to give them 500 user licenses, and I can say, okay, well, what plan level can they provision? They can provision up to the pro level, but they can't provision they can't provision my unlimited level. So now I can actually create this partner. I put in their information. I can create this partner, and they'll have their own dashboard on Kyubi. Well, they'll be able to actually manage users, access our APIs, and create end users. They'll be able to manage 500 user accounts, and they'll be able to manage them at the free, standard, or pro level, but not the unlimited level because I didn't give them access to it. If I give them access to it, then they can actually manage the unlimited level. So your partners are essentially, they have bulk licenses. For us, they're resellers. They pay us money and they go out and then actually resell our software for us. This gives them the portal where they can actually manage everything. And this is what Kyubi does right now for you out of the box. It has literally saved you 6 months of development time building all of this infrastructure, and we're actually adding more and more to it. So I'll keep you updated about the new stuff that's actually coming to it. We're having drag and drop builder, your backend server application, your backend database, your additional storage, logic builder, no code, inline IEV, all sorts of cool stuff are coming in the future to Kyubi, but you can see what it can do for your extensions right now, right out of the box. And that's kind of how you create an extension with Kyubi. In the future videos, I'll be showing you how to go in and actually learn the Kyubi framework inside the extension. And then either you yourself or your development team, or you can hire us if you'd like, how you go in and actually now build your actual extension and start actually customizing the extension.